Hello students, so welcome you all in Gate Academy Global, okay, and here I am here to inform you that we are going to launch a GATE course, okay, in a pen drive form, in a G drive form, okay, or in a VOD and a tablet form, okay, and in this course I am going to take CPM and PERT, okay, so I will divide this CPM and PERT into 6 different chapters, okay, you can see these 6 different chapters. First is project management and network theory. In this you will establish a basics of networks, means what are the phases, okay. In this chapter you can see different topics. First is introduction, why project management is necessary, or why we are managing any construction site, okay. So it is practically also it is very important. This subject is very important for practical purpose, and in ESE also it is having a good weightage, and in a GATE exam also there is a 1 or 2 marks question will come, okay, and if you study this thoroughly in a class itself, you can easily score that 1 or 2 mark, okay. So in an introduction we will see what are the importance or how important project management, because a huge amount of money is invested in a construction project, okay. So we have to manage that money, otherwise what happens? Misuse of the money will be happen, okay. And next will be phases of project management, okay. So what are the different phases? Means first we are going for planning, then scheduling, and then we are executing them, and during execution we will control all the things, because all the things are falling in our planning or in our scheduling or not, we will see in a controlling part, okay. Next is techniques we will use for project management, different techniques like bar chart, Gantt chart, okay. Next is your CPM part, okay. So we will see little bit introduction here also, CPM and PERT, okay, but we have a separate chapter for that, okay. So in that chapter itself we will see how or what are the elements of network. Like elements of network means what is event, what is activity, okay, which consumes times, which do not consume time, okay. So we will see basics here, okay. If you know how to construct a network, then only you can proceed in a PERT or CPM, okay. So this is very important, this chapter is very important for CPM and PERT, okay, because you should know that how to draw a network. So we'll see rules of network also in this chapter. Next chapter is about PERT, okay. PERT is nothing but program evaluation and review technique, okay. So we'll see introduction, means in which work PERT is used, whether it is used in a repetitive work or in a research work, okay. What are the time estimates of the PERT, okay. So as it is involved in a research project, so we have 3 types of time estimates that we will see, okay, because in a research you cannot estimate exact timing, okay. If you are constructing any home or house, you can easily estimate the time because it is a repetitive work, but if we are making vaccine for any disease, okay, so then how we can determine the days? No, because it is a research work, okay guys. Next we will see as it is a research work, it used in a research work, so we will see one more factor here, that is probability factor, okay. So we will see what is probability factor, because here we are not 100% sure, so we use this probability factor, and we will also determine the variance, standard deviations and mean, okay, here. Next chapter will be your critical path method. Generally this method is used for repetitive work, okay. So we will study this critical path method and what are the different activity times, okay, because here it is activity oriented actually, okay. CPM is activity oriented, so some different times of the activity we will see in this chapter, and then different types of float, okay. Float is nothing but it is an extra margin or extra number of days, okay, we have for any activity, okay. So that we will see. There are different types of float like total float, free float, independent float, okay. So all these will cover in this chapter, okay. Then we will see crushing of network. Crushing means if I want to decrease the duration of any project, okay, so I want to crush the network, okay, but it is not that much easy, okay, it is not that much easy. So we'll see how crushing is possible, okay, and how we can crush the activity time, okay, and after that we'll see the resource allocation, okay. In the resource allocation there will be resource leveling and resource smoothing. What is resource for any construction project? Resource is like labor, okay, material, these are resource, okay. So we have to plan for that also, okay. Means daily you cannot change number of labors, means one day you will call, okay, 10 people come, next day you will call, okay, 20 people you come, and third day then again you will call, okay, I'll only recruit 5 people, I have only work of 5 people, okay. You cannot do this in a big construction site, okay. So we have to level the resource. So that things we'll study in a resource allocation, okay guys. Next chapter will be about construction management, okay. Construction management means tender, what is contract, what are the different types of construction, that we will see in this chapter. And after that we will see what will be the rate of any item, what will be the specification of any contract or any building. If you are going to construct any home, so you have some your personal specification that you will discuss with your contractor or your developer, okay. So that same thing happens in our government projects also, okay. So that we will see, and then we'll see a little bit part of estimation and costing, okay. So we are giving you more than GATE. We are giving you more than GATE because up to this chapter, GATE syllabus is up to this chapter only, okay. But I suggest, sir, that we can add 2 more chapters that will enhance our students' knowledge, okay. And we can do for our students, we can do that, okay. So that's why I introduced one more chapter, or I added one more chapter here, that is engineering economy, okay. Engineering economy is very important for you and for your future also, because it will give you what will be the time, okay, time value of money. You can estimate time value of money by this, or with the help of this engineer economy you can easily compare 2 alternatives. You can easily compare 2 alternatives. That is very important, very key factor for construction project, because if we can solve with the, we can easily work with or design with a alternate which is less costly, so we'll go for that. So how we can determine that which alternative is better for us, okay. So better for us, okay. So that's why we need to study engineering economy. Engineering economy is a part of your life also, okay. Means how much amount of money I will invest today, so I will get 1 crore in a future. That things you can see in this engineer economy. It is a power of interest. You will see the power of compound interest in this chapter, and after that we will see depreciation, okay. That is also important. If you buy any mechanical item or electrical item, so their cost will be depreciating year by year. So how you can determine that cost, that is also important, okay. And after that the last chapter is about the construction equipment, okay. So you should know that what is tractive force, what is rim pull, okay. So these all things we will study in the terms related to construction equipments. After that we will see what is excavating equipment, what are the compaction equipment, and what are the hosting equipment, okay. So that covers your ESE part also, okay. So I will make this course that helps that fully helps you in a GATE and partially helps you in ESE also, okay. If you do little bit more hard work, you can easily qualify the ESE exam by this course, okay. So this is about the course. We have 6 chapters here, and we'll complete all your part and CPM aspect also, okay. And we'll provide one workbook also, okay. So you can see other subjects introduction video also, because all the faculties are going to upload it. So before purchasing you can see that what are the chapters, what are the units covered in this course. So it is very much clear to you that okay, so I am targeting for any exam, so they are covering all the syllabus or not. So you can comment also, sir, you can add this thing, you can add this thing, okay. So I can add also, okay. So all the best students, okay. If you purchase or not, it's not up to us, okay. So you can see my lectures also, which is on CPM and PERT. You can see in a Hindi language in a GATE SE channel, okay. SE mechanical channel, ME channel, okay. And all the best for the future and hope for good. Love you all, okay. Bye.